Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back with me Wisnu Witingadi. On this video, I will discuss about Deflected Detection again. And in this video, I will discuss about VPN tunneling. Okay, let's go to the first. Is VPN tunneling concept. What is VPN tunneling? VPN tunneling is the process of repeating a secure and encrypted connection between two network points over the internet. VPN tunneling use tunneling technology to create a secure and encrypted connection. How does VPN tunneling work? 1. Initial connection. The VPN client connect to the VPN server and initiate the connection. 2. Authentication. The VPN client and server authenticate each other to verify their identities. 3. Tunneling. The VPN server create a tunnel to encrypt the data transmitted between the VPN client and server. 4. Encryption. The data transmitted through the tunnel is encrypted to ensure security. 5. Tunnel established. The tunnel established and a secure and encrypted connection is created between the VPN client and server. Next, VPN tunneling setup topology. For setup topology like this, VPN server configuration is for VPN server is like this, and for VPN tunnel is like this. VPN client configuration for VPN client is like this, and for VPN tunnel is like this. And for VPN tunnel link configuration is like this. Next, VPN tunneling EOIP configuration. 1. In router. For router, 1. Create EOIP interface. Slash interface EOIP add name and like this. And 2. Set IP address. For set IP address is for like this. And next, create VPN tunnel is like this. Interface VPTP client add name VPTP1 username password and remote address like this. And next, set routing or like this. And next, set EOIP to use VPN tunnel. Set interface EOIP set EOI1 tunnel VPTP1. And for server, for create EOIP interface is like this. And for set IP address it's like this. For create VPN tunnel is like this. And for set routing is like this. And for set EOIP to use VPN tunnel, slash interface EOIP set E1 tunnel VPTP1. Note: replace username and password with your actual VPN credential. Next, VPN tunneling EOIP connection between client. For router configuration, 1. Ensure the router has been configured to enable the VPN tunnel. Next, add the following configuration to connect client. Is like this: set IP, firewall NAT, add action, MySQL chain, SQLNAT out, interface VPTP1. Slash IP route, add DST address like this. And for client 1 configuration, 1. Ensure client 1 is connected to the VPN tunnel. Next, add the following configuration to connect to client 2. Slash IP route, add DST address one like this. And for client 2 configuration, for 1, ensure client 2 is connected to the VPN tunnel. Next, add the following configuration to connect to client 1. Slash IP route, add DST address and like this. With this configuration, client 1 and client 2 can communicate with each other through the VPN tunnel. Note: ensure that IP address of client 1 and client 2 are different. Ensure that the VPN tunnel has been configured correctly. Ensure that the firewall and NAT have been configured correctly to allow communication between clients. Next, VPN tunneling EOIP client connect to the internet. For router, 1. Enable VPN tunnel. 2. Configure NAT, IP firewall NAT, add action, MySQL chain, SQLNAT out, interface either 1. And for configure routing, IP route, add DST address 0.0.0.060 gateway either one. And for client, connect to VPN tunnel. Next, configure routing, IP route at DST address like this. With this configuration, the client can connect to the internet through the VPN tunnel. Next, VPN tunneling, PPP, point-to-point protocol. Step 1, configure PPP. 1. Create a new PPP connection. Specify the connection type like this, and next enter the IP address and username. Next, for configure VPN tunneling, 1. Select the VPN protocol like this, specify the VPN server IP address, and next enter the username and password for the VPN. And for selective VPN protocol, you can use EAG, PPTP, L2TP, or IPsec or OpenVPN. And for specify the connection type on configure PPP, you can use EAG, dial-up, or VPN. Next, step 3, connecting VPN with VPN tunneling. 1. Connect the VPN connection to the VPN tunneling, and next ensure both VPP and VPN tunneling connection are working properly. Example configuration is for like this. Next, VPN tunneling PPTP configuration. 1. Step 1, configure the PPT server. Specify the PPT server IP address, and next specify the PPTP username and password, and next enable the PPT server. Next, for step 2, configure PPTP client. 1. Specify the PPTP server address, and next enter the PPTP username and password. Next, enable the PPTP client. For step 3, configure the VPN tunneling. 1. Select the VPN protocol is PPTP, and next specify the VPN server IP address and enter the VPN username and password. And for example, configuration is like this. Next, for VPN tunneling L2TP concept and setup topology. For concept, L2TP server acts as connector between the local network and the remote network. For L2P client acts as a connector between the local network and the L2TP server, and for IPsec acts as a security protocol to encrypt data packet. And for setup topology, 1. L2TP server is for topology is like this. IP address use this and port use this. And for L2TP client, IP address is like this and for port is like this. And for IPsec, use IP address like this and port is like this. And for local network, use IP address this, and for remote network, use IP address this. For setup step 1, configure L2TP server. Create an L2TP tunnel with IP address 192.198.1.1 and port is 1701, and configure authentication and encryption, and configure L2TP client. Create an L2TP tunnel with IP address same like this, and configure authentication and encryption. And for configure IPsec, create an IPsec tunnel with IP address same, but for port is like this, and configure encryption and authentication. And next, test the L2TP IPsec connection. Next, for VPN tunneling, PPPoE concept, topology, setting, and configuration. For PPPoE concept, 1. Point-to-point protocol over Ethernet is a protocol that enables the use of PPP over Ethernet network. Next, tunneling, PPPoE, create a tunnel between the PPPoE client and PPPoE server to transmit data packet. And authentication, PPPoE use authentication protocol such as PIP or CHIP to verify the identity of the PPPoE client. For topology setting, for PPPoE client, the device that initiates the PPPoE connection, and for server, the device that receives the PPPoE connection and authenticates the PPPoE client. For VPN server, the device that receives the VPN connection and encrypt data packet. For local network, the network connected to the PPoE client, and remote network, the network connected to the VPN server. PPPoE configuration on VPN tunneling is for like this. For PPPoE client configuration, use this IP address, and for username is user1, for password is password1. And for PPPoE server configuration, IP address is like this, and for username same is user1 and password is password1. For VPN server configuration, use IP address like this, and VPN protocol is L2TP and or IPsec. Tunnel configuration, tunnel protocol PPPoE, tunnel IP address is like this. Okay, maybe that's all I can explain in this video. I'm sorry if I make any mistake in this video. See you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.